evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round 1 of 12. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Oh, you got me. Flush right hand to the head. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Come on, get focused.
Hard charging with that right hand.
Let's get out there.
Scores up top with a left. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Watch the hook.
Effective work with that flush overhand right.
You need to get that head moving.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Gets him with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Mayweather's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? Just blows up, makes a hole in the ground, and when it rains, guess what? You go swimming. He's going to go swimming right now.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Mayweather's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
We count down the final moments of this round. Headshot lands, was a hook. And round number 3 is underway. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Yeah, good work. Good job, buddy.
was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Good job.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Money's defense is paying off now. Mayweather's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds.
Side to side.
Nice work with the left hand.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Blocks that belt line well. Really frustrating his opponent now. Money's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Come on, kid. Focus. That's it.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Nice work. Nice work.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Grasping the defensive side of this sport.
Well, there's not enough teachers around because if you're a trainer, other than just throwing a towel over your shoulder to get in that gym, really what shows you know something is being able to teach somebody the technique, the science of getting away from punches. A lot of these trainers don't know how to teach that, and it shows up.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Money's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Big shot, the left crashed home.
Shake it off. Let's go. You're okay. Stay with me here.
Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
Keep moving, keep moving. Back to the body.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Just like that, just like that.
Side to side, move your head. Keep
Halfway
moving,
through
keep
this
moving.
round here.
Nice, nice.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving.
I shake it off.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. The mind, time and time, we sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand.
Okay, get your hands up.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Keep your head moving.
Nice work. Nice
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving, keep moving.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep
And
moving.
bang, and away he goes. He goes down from the uppercut. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Attaboy.
Teddy's scorecard at the beginning of round number 8. Mayweather's the lead, but he's taken some damage, Teddy.
Yeah, it's been a good day for him, but there's been some clouds, and there's raining a little bit. He just has to worry that it doesn't start raining harder.
He's going to need to dig deep right now because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Well, he's going to need a shovel to go that deep.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The halfway point of round number 8. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Watch the hook. Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. You want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best? Solid. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Back to the body.
Halfway through the 9th round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by money.
Yeah, that's it.
Keep moving, keep moving. Hand movement.
Looks to the head. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Jump on. Nice.
Keep moving, keep moving.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Solid right hand lands. Harry brings the jab right hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Money's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. Nope.
Wow, nice flush left hand.
Keep moving. Get out there.
There's the combo to the body.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. I like the way he's looked all night, Teddy. As we sit here in round number 11, he has a huge advantage on the scorecards. You can tell that he was a primed, well-conditioned athlete coming into this. He's fresh.
Yeah, and he's not worrying about those blisters. Remember before the fight we were talking to him, and his cornerman, his trainer, had him doing all the chopping up the trees and everything with the hatchet, and he had those blisters all over his hands. He was complaining. He's not complaining right now. It's paying off for him.
Keep that head moving.
Keep moving, keep
Comes
moving.
right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Halfway through this 11th round. Good block by Money.
From those. Come on.
Money's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Clinch.
That's right where he wants him, backed up into the corner. Big, big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Keep moving.
It is the final round. Here they go.
Protect yourself.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He scored well after being hit himself. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3,
over. Fight is over. Mayweather's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Money's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision.